This is an MI 1500 put out by Active Tech Environmental. And by the way, I apologize for the lighting, but the point will get across. This unit, MI 1500, is a heavy-duty industrial ionizer with a fan setting. I have this at a cigar lounge, formerly known as Merchants East in New York City, now known as Neely's Barbecue Parlor. And I'm just giving a little panoramic view. Here we have, hopefully you can see that Eagle 5000. They have 4 of these running, which lets out levels of ozone into the atmosphere to neutralize the cigar odors and kill the microbiological contamination in the air and surfaces, killing germs, viruses, bacteria, not only in the air as I mentioned, but surface level. But it neutralizes the cigar and cigarette smoke in a very clean and effective way. And they have 4 of these located throughout the bar area here when they allow the cigars and the cigarettes the course of a night. But this MI 1500 is the large baby, covering 5,000 square feet of space. I didn't mention that the Eagles cover 3,500 square feet of space. But I wanted to zoom in on these needle points, very, very sharp, so when you touch them, you got to be careful. They're called needle point ionizers. And as you can see, they're strewn in a circle all throughout this MI 1500. And the reason is that the more ions that you have going out into an atmosphere, negative and positive ions, the better and more effective it'll be to reducing the smoke haze, the visible smoke out of the air. Smoke is considered what we call particulate matter, as is dust. And what these do is that they send out negative and positive ionic charges out into the atmosphere. A little close-up view here. And what you have is a negative charge on one dust particle, a positive charge on another dust particle. Negative and positive attract. So you get the picture. Then what we call clumping takes place. You have the dust clumping together in a heavier concentrated way, and the dust then settles to surface level. Well, the same factor takes place when it comes to smoke. Basically, the smoke will disappear. Negative and positive ionic charges from this baby goes out into the atmosphere. This is also good for paper dust, to get rid of paper dust out of paper dust mill, any place where there's any type of dust, smoke related issues. This will really do the job well. And very simple power on off switch. I don't know if you can see that in this lighting, but here is again the ionizer going on full negative, which is what you want it to be when you're dealing with smoke related issues, and then a high and low fan setting. So just wanted to put this little video up today as a little summary of the Eagle 5000s and the MI 1500, which is a nice combination for cigar bars, cigar lounges, or any place where visible smoke and odors are prevalent. You'll also find that the Eagle 5000s will get rid of odors out of clothing, out of carpets, out of drapes, which is a nice thing when you have clients that are complaining about the smoke smells. Ladies in particular don't like it when they have their husbands or they themselves will have smoke in their clothing. These Eagles will help get rid of that problem. And these are not filter systems. There are no filters in this technology. It's an active, aggressive approach to indoor air purification as opposed to a filter approach. And there's a money-back guarantee, and these units are warranted for 3 years on all installed components, parts, and labor, and you get full service and a guaranteed result. My name is Glenn Riebenstorff. I'm the business owner of the Pure Air Solution Company, located in Brooklyn, New York. Have a good evening.